All right. So today in this strategic planning workshop that we've been going through the last few days, we're going to talk about two aspects of creating your strategic plan that you want to look into before we move forward. So the two important steps to an annual strategic plan that oftentimes get overlooked are the business review and your purpose review. Now, they're both very important to the success of your annual strategic plan. So we're going to dig into both of these. Now, reviewing your business model is important because for most of the year, we're busy with day-to-day operations where we don't always view the business model in its entirety. And it's good practice for at least once a year to step back and perform a thorough analysis of our business model before we proceed with the action plans for the future. Okay, we want to make sure we have a viable business model. Our business model is working for us, and to make sure, if we need to make any changes or not. So the following are some of the questions you can ask during your business model review. This is a good starting point. You can definitely go deeper, but think about how your customers describe you, right? Flip the lens. Instead of, looking at the customer all the time, think about how that you are viewed by your customers. Send out surveys, ask them. These are great things to do throughout the year. So you want to look at how your customers describe you. Next up, you want to talk about or look at what is your value proposition. Review your value proposition. Does it need to be updated? Does it need to be improved? Is it good enough? You want to review your competitive advantages. What are your competitive advantages? Competitive advantages are critical to growth, to sustainability, to success. Next up, is your model sustainable? Are there new technologies, competitors, changes in laws and the environment that's going to disrupt your business model? You want to analyze your market share. Are you growing or are you dying? Are you capturing more market share, or are people moving in on you? Because you cannot be static in market share. You're either moving up or you're moving down. Next up, B2B or B2c connection opportunities. Where can you communicate and connect with people in the B2B environment that'll help with your business? Also in the B2C environment, how can you, what connection opportunities, what networking, connections, sponsorships, things you can do to engage the B2B and the B2C market? How much of your business is repeat business, and how can you improve that? How can you get more repeat business? Repeat business is good. We know this. So how can you do more repeat business? Analyze are they a benefit for you? Which ones are strengths? Which ones are weaknesses, right? So which processes are your strengths and which ones are your weaknesses? So you know which ones you need to improve, because processes are key in our business, right? It's all about how efficiently, effectively, and we can get deliver our products and services. Is your profit margins up or down? Okay, and then ask why for either direction. What can you do about it? And the last thing for the business model review is your organizational chart. Take a look at your organizational chart once a year, right? Take a review, see it, look into it, see what's going on, put on your glasses, right? Look at your goals for your business. How does the organizational chart need to change? Are you adding a new division to the business? Do you need to, create a new division? What's going on? Who's managing what? Who do you see managing what next year? What changes need to be made down line? How does it look? You're going to add a new location, break it all down. Define roles and purposes is very key for growth and for sustainability. So that's the business model review, right? So this is something you want to do at least once a year. Zoom out, take a look, ask these questions, and it'll serve you in a big way. Next up, I want to go into purpose review. Okay, so when the purpose of your business is accurately defined, effectively communicated throughout your organization, and leveraged to drive the day-to-day actions and decision-making of your business, you will have a purpose-focused business, right? It doesn't happen by accident. This is intentional, okay? And it doesn't happen by just writing a couple sentences. You got to really dig into this and think this through. Now, a purpose-focused business can reach goals faster and overcome the inevitable circumstances with much more ease than a business that is operating in reactionary mode. So there's two simple statements that you want to define to create a purpose-focused business. Now, you can go deeper than this, but this is a good start. Your mission statement. Now, your mission statement is going to tell you the who, what, and why your business operates, right? The who, what, and why your business operations, mission statement. Okay, gaining clarity about your mission will help business and keep it on track and make consistent decisions, right? The second one, this is about, operations, day-to-day, what you're doing. The second one is your vision statement. You want to have a vision statement that describes where you want the business to go, what you want the business to become. This is a futuristic statement. This is looking forward, right? So you're looking into the future and describing where you want to go. You don't want to get stuck just in the day-to-day. You want to have clarity in both, but you want to have clarity about your day-to-day, and you want to have a vision for the future, right? So these two statements are short and simple, which is oftentimes why they're overlooked or undervalued. But I want to stress that they are critically important to both the short-term and long-term success of your business. Now, when you invest the time to create and leverage both your mission and vision statements, you'll have that purpose-focused business that can accomplish many great things. Okay? Don't avoid this exercise because of its simplicity, right? Know who you are, know what you do, why you do it, and know where you're going. These things, drill it down. Sometimes they're not easy to come up with. So it's a challenge sometimes to describe ourselves. We're easier at describing others, right? But learn to describe yourself, create your mission, vision statement, do your business model review, complete these two things, and you'll be well on your way to having a strategic plan that works for you. So this is part of the What's Your 2020 series, where I'm talking about how to make your most exciting and rewarding and profitable year to date. Okay. So if you want to learn more about strategic planning, check out my free training, Strategic Planning for Success. All you got to do is you can register a membership and have access to that course. Just register it's a free membership to Landscape Entrepreneur at bit.ly/LE-free. Go register there. It's free courses, lots of resources to help you drive growth for your business. All right, that's all I've got. Bye for now.